but have you ever stopped and think of what is actually good about this morning? Who can tell me something good about either this morning or this week? One person at a time. The person puts their hand down.
We woke up and made our efforts to come to church.
Perfect. Anything else?
We woke up alive.
You woke up alive, yeah. That doesn't happen to everybody. Anything else? You came to church?
It's your 20 years of being a priest.
Oh, thank you. By the way, this is our priest. She was just recently married to somebody who I know really well. His name is Anthony. That's my brother. So, yes, 20 years. I've been a priest for 20 years. And my brother's been bothering me to record my homilies for the last 20 years. So he decided to do it today. He decided to come himself and do it. So I've been a priest for 20 years. That's kind of a blessing that not only did I survive, I'm not grouchy and grumpy all the time. I am some of the time, but not all the time, which is actually a great accomplishment in itself. So there's a lot of good, not only in your life, but in my life as well. And that is what we always need to focus on, is what is good. The reason we as men and women of faith need to always focus on what is good is because we follow a faith of goodness. We read from the gospel every Sunday, and we may overlook the fact that the word gospel means the good news. So in other words, we are men and women of the good news. We live and wake up wondering what good news God has given us, and also what good news we can share with others. When God created the earth and the seas, and He saw that it was good. He created vegetation, plants, yielding seed according to their own kind, trees bearing fruit, in which is their seed, each according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. Light and darkness, and God saw that it was good. Sea animals, and God saw that it was good. Animals on the earth, and God saw that it was good. And God saw everything that He had made, and indeed, it was very good. So the word good is not just a word that we exchange as a formality or a technicality in greeting each other. In fact, it is the central part of our faith. We believe in Christ who rose from the dead. And after He rose from the dead, what did His disciples do? They proclaimed the good news. So the number one good news is that Jesus died and rose from the dead. And in the epistle that we read today, St. Paul says something very important. He says, the gospel which was preached by me is not man's gospel. And the word gospel means good news. So in other words, the good news that I proclaim to you is not of man's origin. I did not receive it from man, nor was I taught it, but it came through a revelation of Jesus Christ. And this is the crucial point that I want to make today, is that sometimes we think of a lot of things as good news. Maybe there's a new style that comes out that everybody's after. Maybe there's a new celebrity who's in town. Maybe there's a new show that's come out. We have a lot of things that may seem like good news. But St. Paul tells us all those things are passing away. The one and only good news is our relationship with Christ. Our relationship of faith that we grow in every day. And that is why prayer is so important. Prayer helps us to stop being distracted by all the things around us, although they are important, but helps us to stop and focus on God, who is the source of all good news. And that's what we do when we pray. If you think of how you feel when you watch TV, as opposed to how you feel when you are praying, that is the radical difference that God is calling us to live every day. When we watch TV, and we see the bad news around us, what people have done, the wars, the tragedies, the killings, the violence around us, we feel angry, we feel anxious, we feel uptight, we feel upset that we are in a world like this. But when we stop and pray and spend time reading the Bible, we hear the good news. We not only hear it, we feel the good news. And from there, we are called to become the good news in the world. Not just in theory, not just in signs, not just in a cross around our neck, but in word and deed. So the good news that we proclaim is the fact that, first of all, God created us, that God gave us gifts, but God wants us to be the good news to our family. How do we do that? By spending time with each other. What is the good news, you might say? That a lot of you are here with your families. A lot of you are going home to spend time with your families. That's good news, because many people don't have families. Other good news is that you will actually drive home in safety. Nobody will stop you on the way. Nobody stopped you on the way here unless you were swerving from right to left. But no one stopped you and stopped you from coming to church. No one is persecuting us in this lovely country that we are free to celebrate and to practice our faith in whatever way we want, in whatever faith we have. That is good news, that we came to church in peace, and that we go home in peace, and that we have a family, that we have a church, that we have a faith, that we have a Bible in our hands, which were the first 1,500 years of Christianity when the Bible was written by hand. Not everybody had access to a Bible the way we have. We have so much good news. And the challenge for us today is not only to tell each other's good morning, but to actually be that good in today's morning. To be that good in today. To be that good in this week. And to be that good person in everything that we do. So when we say good morning, good day, good afternoon, whatever good we want to say, we want to live because we are sons and daughters of the risen Christ, who proclaimed death is gone and life everlasting is won for all of us. That is the good news that we want to share with all of us, and also the ramifications of that in what we say, in what we do, how we act, and most importantly, how we live. That is our ultimate good news that brings us permanent